Welcome to the One NFP Financials and Financials Lite training in deposits. Right now we're looking at the Roll Center for the accounting staff user. This profile is assigned on your user record. You may have the volunteer bookkeeper profile, in which case the deposit page you see will look a little different because it's been designed for a fixed display like a tablet. But the underlying elements are the same, so you should be able to apply what you learn here to your deposit entries. So here under New Banking, I'm going to go ahead and click Deposit. My page opens up. The first field you have, it may be number. That will depend on how you defined your number series. Your database has that predefined, but you may decide that you're going to allow for manual entry. Mine is defined to only allow automatic entry or assignment of the numbers for deposits. So to save the screen, to clean up the space, we don't show the field. So I'm going to go ahead and click the lookup and pick my bank. And let's deposit $500. Posting description is defaulted based on the number that's been assigned by my automatic numbering. You can change that. If you do, I would suggest that you come up with a regular pattern that you use so that you're consistent. That posts to your ledger so you can filter on it, search on it, and find transactions. Posting date, document date are required. They're going to default into your current date. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I could be putting in other accounts other than a general ledger account, so that's what account type is. Most of the time it's probably going to be a general ledger account. Vendor occasionally, customer occasionally. For example, if you have a customer a donor who you are sending them an invoice to remind them of a pledge, for example, and then they pay you and you want to apply that payment against the invoice. So let's click this lookup. What is nice, I want to point out, and you're going to see this on all of these lookup pages that pop open from these fields, I can filter on all these different columns. So I'm going to go ahead and filter. I know I've got something on contributions. Asterisk is my wildcard. So there's my individual contributions. You may have a donor management system, so you may or may not want to put your entry here, the donor name there if this is a donation. Speed key is a keystroke saver. Document type you can leave blank. Document number is required. What's nice here is you can put their check number. So if someone paid you with a check, this will post to the ledger so you could search on it after the fact with their check number. My credit amount is how much I'm depositing. I could have multiple lines. I'm only going to do one because it's not all that exciting to watch. Applies to, this would be that scenario where you had a document, an invoice that this payment was being posted against. So let's go ahead and post that. I also want to mention you could enter a deposit through the general journal. With the Gen Journal, you can also do imports. That is covered a little bit more in the training on General Journal, though. So thank you very much. Keep your eye out for more training.